Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, rather had fun,
Oh, we have an illegal substance on a paddle.
Really?
Yeah, so MLP released a statement. A paddle failed testing at MLP Atlanta due to a foreign substance detected before the paddle was used in any matches. MLP does not believe this is related to a manufacturing defect. MLP will further analyze the paddle to learn as much information as possible. The MLP team and player have been notified.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it leads me to believe I don't know how, like, people who have exposed carbon fiber paddles, I don't know how a foreign substance would help them, right? Like, I'm thinking about like a just something sticky that you put on your paddle, I guess. Kind of like baseball pitchers that make their fingers stickier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that would help with raw carbon fiber, or also something that would stick to your paddle but not make the ball all sticky, right? Like the referee picks up the ball, like, why is this ball all sticky? Well, you'd get kind of caught that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like, I know you're not allowed to put hairspray on paddles because somebody did that a long time ago, and that's why the referees like put their fingers on the paddle. I don't know what sort of foreign substance would help on a pickleball paddle.
Yeah. So you have no idea what this is in reference to?
I mean, I've heard rumors, but I don't.
Hit me with a rumor.
I have heard rumors that it is on a non-carbon fiber paddle.
And what is it?
Well, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus because these are unsubstantiated.
But what's the
rumors.
substance?
I heard the rumor was pine tar. Like, I can't imagine somebody's putting pine tar on their paddle. Pine tar is the baseball thing that people are putting on their hands.
Yeah, pitchers.
Yeah.
Right.
To basically like have the ball stick to their fingers more, which increases the spin rate. The idea on a pickleball paddle would be the ball would stick to the paddle longer, also increasing your spin rate.
Right. I didn't hear anything about that. Is that on the sheet here?
Yeah, it was. I put it down. It was from Maddie Pickles, bro. You were in the text message. You just ghosted him.
Dude. Couldn't keep up.
Maddie Pickles.
Yeah, our boy Travis threw a paddle, smashed a paddle. Deckel, of all people, it always seems like the people you would least expect get the blue cards.
Well, did he see what Deckel got a blue card for?
Yeah, he threw the. I mean, that's justified, right? Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but in the NBA, if you throw the basketball out, like, into the stands, you're getting a technical or a whatever.
Fair,
right?
Fair. Let's cancel Deckel.
Yeah, I mean, Deckel, he honestly has a bad attitude. Like, he's kind of a jerk.
That was some Final Destination type of stuff. Do you see that? Like, there was a winner, and the ball was like rolling around, and it rolled right under Deckel's foot as he was walking, and he like rolled his ankle a little bit. Obviously crushed the ball because Deckel's a giant, and so the ball was worthless. It's not like he was just getting a good ball out of there, if there is such a thing as. Anyway, I digress. But he just picks it up and launches it 100 feet into the stands. It was great.
Yeah.
Which one is a blue card a warning? I think blue card's a warning.
Card is like,
can we just fucking do
you're
yellow and red? Like, just give me a break. I know it's MLP colors, but I can't keep this straight.
It does sound dumb, like the blue and orange card. Like, it just
give him a yellow card, a red card. Give him a technical. Come on, give him something that we know, like an ejection, a warning to the benches. Give us something that we know. I think. So here's my take. I think if you get overruled on a challenge, there should be a power play, like hockey, where you got to go 1-on-2 against the other team, or you got to call in a sub. I'm just gonna leave that here. I don't need a comment from you, but commenters, people at home, leave us a comment. Do we need power plays in pickleball? Like, I think you should be able to go paddles on the ground, gloves off. Throw a couple punches or whatever. You sit a couple, make the other two dudes play a few singles points while you sit it out in the penalty box. Come on.
And by the way, Trop did text me after the last. He was like, "Thanks for the shout out. I'm just absolutely slammed at work." I was like, "That's what I said." Yeah.
So that was the main rule change, but
Well, so what do you think about the point system?
point system's interesting. I think it makes sense. So basically what happens now is if you win, there's a couple different outcomes. You can win without a dream breaker. If you do that, it's like a win in regulation. You get 3 points towards your standings.
Yep.
If you win in a dream breaker, you get 2. If you lose in a dream breaker, you get 1.
Mm-hmm.
If you lose in regulation, you get 0. It's kind of similar to NHL, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the exact same format as NHL. You get 3 for.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense. I think that you can't really look at the standings, though. The standings don't mean a lot on their own because St. Louis Shock has 12 points, right? They played 5 matches. We have 6 points. We played 3 matches. So, I mean, I think the MLP just needs to put on there, like, how many games played they've played. And then that makes it
Got it. Okay.
make a little bit more sense.
So then the Fives being undefeated but 5th in points just looks worse. And if you don't clarify that, it's just also less number of games played.
Yeah, I think you just need, all I think they need on this standings graphic is how many games played. But Ben Padula from Real Clear Stats actually basically fixed this. He created a points per match. So basically the way that the MLP published the standings, and it goes St. Louis Shock, DC Pickleball, Dallas Flash, Texas Ranchers, Jersey Fives, Mad Drops, Sliders, Drive, Squeeze, and Hustlers. But some teams played as many as 5, some teams played as few as 3. Ben just normalized this with a points per match calculation. So St. Louis Shock are in number 1 with 2.4 points per match. Jersey Fives and DC are at 2, followed by Dallas, Texas, LA, Orlando, Columbus, Arizona, and New York. So Real Clear Stats is a better way of actually looking at these standings, in my opinion.
Right. I do think it would be cool, like, to have the continuity across these different events, especially in the second half of the season, as different teams will look to, make runs and try and move up in the standings. They'll have to play more aggressive, take risks. So I think over time, this way of formatting these events is interesting. But I do think, like, in the next one, probably in the next few, the lack of importance around each weekend, I think it's going to make people care less, players care less. And I don't know, there's just something different, obviously, about every MLP event, like, really mattering, right? Where somebody gets a trophy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if you could do some sort of hybrid of both, right? Like, you've got each tournament weekend counts towards your standing for the rest of the year. And you could have a winner of each weekend, but that also counts towards your, like, year-end playoff run or something.
I mean, that's kind of what they did, right? Last year. It's just that they didn't really...
It was for the super final.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The super final. I just don't think they marketed it correctly.
Right.
But that's kind of what they did.
Yeah.
But the super final, remember, kind of ended up like, it almost was like people cared less.
Because it was on Monday.
Yeah, and then they
weird.
put it on Monday.
Yeah.
What other, any other, like, big takeaways for you?
We've got the team put down some notes here. Let's see. Anna Bright balled out with Kate Fahey. She's got that dog. That's what she sort of stole the weekend there. People did not have super high expectations for the Shock with Anna, Kate Fahey, Gabe, and Hayden. But Gabe and Hayden balled out. Gaden. They balled out. Anna balled out. Kate Fahey surprised a lot of people. Played well. That's a high growth team right there.
All right. I think we all know Theragun by Therabody. Deep, powerful massage in a simple, easy to use design. They make the little travel guns now. We've got the more standard one, the big one here. Super popular at the pickleball courts. I think my dad has like 7 of them. But you can also get the travel version to throw in your backpack. Refresh and repair your body with Theragun Prime, our powerful 16mm percussive massage therapy device made simple for active lifestyles. Engineered, listen to this, Zane, engineered to prioritize only the essentials. I thought I was going to say not only the essentials. Only the essentials. Featuring our scientifically proven deep muscle massage in a simple, durable design to provide fast, effective relief from aches and pains, accelerate recovery, reduce tightness, and improve circulation. Pair with the TheraBody app to follow easy step-by-step routines so you can show up every day ready to take on a new challenge. We ran a survey. 33% of pickleball players that read the Dink newsletter actually use massage guns for recovery, performance optimization, all that good stuff.
Yeah.